In the heart of Salento, on the border between east and west, Otranto reveals itself. Authentic, luminous, ancient. Otranto is much more than just a port. It's a gateway, a bridge between Italy and the Balkans, between the Latin and Byzantine worlds. Since ancient times, the Greeks, the Romans, and then the Byzantines and the Normans have set foot on these lands. Facing the sea, imposing and silent, the Castle of Otranto dominates the old town. It is not a simple monument, it is a symbol. The last rampart of a city that has survived the centuries, resisting invasion, fire, and time. Built in the late 15th century, just after the Ottoman assault of 1480, the castle was a military fortress ordered by Alfonso of Aragon, King of Naples. Its purpose: to defend the Salento coast against any further attacks from the east.
Allora, di qua devo affacciare.
Longer? This way, this way.
With its cylindrical towers, massive walls, moat, and angular bastions, it still combines today the powerful lines of Renaissance architecture with Spanish military rigor. Inside, dark galleries, interior courtyards, and a panoramic view of the sea, we can still feel the shadow of the centuries, the echoes of the battles, and the memory of a city ready to do anything to remain free.
Regarde les photos de Master. De Master. On fait le tour, puis après. Allez. Regarde, là on peut? Non. Leggerissime, ci hanno il plantare.
As the sun sets over the Adriatic Sea, Otranto becomes a living tableau. The Lungomare fills with strollers, musicians, and lovers. This is where time slows down and where we understand the true luxury of the South, gentleness. In Otranto, the Adriatic isn't just blue. It changes color every hour of the day. Sometimes turquoise, almost Caribbean. Sometimes a deep cobalt blue, shot through with silvery reflections. In Otranto, the Adriatic isn't just blue. It changes color every hour of the day. Sometimes turquoise, almost Caribbean. Sometimes a deep cobalt blue, shot through with silvery reflections. Strolling through the narrow streets of Otranto is like surrendering to the light. The pale limestone of the facades reflects the sun, the smell of focaccia wafts from the ovens, and you might occasionally encounter the shadow of a cat or a craftsman at work. Each stone has a multiple memory. The Greek alphabet sits alongside Latin crosses. The protective blue eye hangs from the storefronts. Otranto is a mixture, a crossroads. And that's what makes it unique.
Sei venuto qua.
At the foot of the ramparts, on the white rocks warmed by the sun, bathers settle in. There's no huge beach here, but stone coves, steps carved into the rock, secret nooks and crannies known only to regulars. They come with family, friends, or alone, with a book and a towel. Some dive from the rocks, others lie down, eyes half closed, lulled by the surf. The sea here is a moving mirror, transparent, almost unreal. It gently envelops bodies, refreshes thoughts, and slows the world's rhythms. By the sea, just beneath the ramparts of Otranto, boats wait. Perched on the water like hand-painted seashells, sky blue, bright red, sunny yellow, they seem to have stepped out of an ancient Mediterranean dream. In the sun-drenched alleyways, sheltered by the ramparts, small shops discreetly open onto the stone. Inside, they are worlds of shapes, colors, and patient hands. The pottery of Otranto is the entire Mediterranean, concentrated in a flash of enamel. In the sun-drenched alleyways, sheltered by the ramparts, small shops discreetly open onto the stone. Inside, they are worlds of shapes, colors, and patient hands. The pottery of Otranto is the entire Mediterranean, concentrated in a flash of enamel.
Fais-moi pour descendre.
Hanno recuperato la busta. Solo che
The Cathedral of Otranto was built between 1080 and 1088 during the reign of the Normans. It is Romanesque in style with Byzantine, Norman, and Arab influences, typical of this region of southern Italy at that time. Its immense floor mosaic, created between 1163 and 1165 by the monk Pantaleone, is one of the largest mosaic cycles of the European Middle Ages. It also houses the relics of the 800 martyrs of Otranto, killed during the Ottoman invasion in 1480. The facade has a Gothic rose window added later in the 15th century. In the heart of Salento, on the border between east and west, Otranto reveals itself. Authentic, luminous, ancient. In the heart of Salento, on the border between east and west, Otranto reveals itself. Authentic, luminous, ancient.